graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
You know, I've been from one side of this fandom to the other. In all that time, I have seen a lot of things. Above all that, there is one thing I am absolutely certain of. I am the villain of this story.
Long live the fighters!
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki, and it is Monday. And y'all know what that means. That means it's time to watch. Oh my God, I'm the bestest ever. With the one and only Eris of Chaos. Greetings, Eris, and good morning.
Oh my God. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
You sound way more excited
morning.
than when we were watching Batwoman.
And a big good morning to Chris Persia, Mark the Infinitely Tired, the Catman, aka Dee Myers, Wendy Vega. Good morning, Wendy. Darth Haster. Good morning, Darth. Humor and Waffles, the Doctor of Disaster and Destruction, a Dega Outlaw is here, ladies and gentlemen. The Jester of Sin. Good morning, Jester. Psychodorf 9. Good morning, brother. How are you doing? Colin P. Smith. Andrew 46 and 2. Rambling Canuck. Good morning, brother. Good morning to Rambling Canuck. Guys, thank you so very much for being here. My wrenches, Mark the Infinitely Tired, and Chris Persia are here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much, guys, for being here.
The men are in the. I don't know where I was going.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Copyright strike. Yeah.
The Blue Man Group. Can we call that for your wrenches now? The Blue Man Group.
Andrew 46 and 2, as his reviews are my favorite part of Batwoman. Well, hopefully we can give you a second favorite part. We can give you our review.
Let's honestly, shoot high. Let's shoot high.
Honestly,
let's be has. Yeah, let's do it.
Honestly, I when I think of the writing room for Batwoman, I think of like a dozen chimpanzees smoking cigars, scissoring on a table. Because I mean, you know, it's the intelligence level that is where it's at on this show. Nothing makes sense. Nothing is written out. All they do is write whatever they write in the moment. It's like, okay, but that does not make sense, and that does not keep with what you guys have already wrote. This show is all over the fucking place. It's all over the map with what is going on, with what's happened in the past. You can interpret a million different things from what they say happened in the past, but what really happened in the past, what they show in the end, that just shows the writers can't even keep up with the shit they've written before.
I do. I know what I'm doing. I've watched Mahler's reviews enough times. I actually know what I'm talking about.
And
More than the writer's room.
And since we have gotten more people in here, I would like to wish a very merry unbirthday to Nicole the Blind Mage.
Unbirthday.
Since we're watching Batwoman, and Alice in Wonderland is so prominent in Batwoman.
Oh, it is.
I'm going to wish a very merry unbirthday to Nicole the Blind Mage. Happy birthday, Nicole.
Happy birthday. Woo!
I hope you have a great one. Chinoculus P says, I imagine a sheltered workshop for massive head trauma sufferers. Yes. Pat S. You know what? Pat S brings the truth. 84% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's 84% on Rotten Tomatoes. You know the service I use that has
the service you use.
Yeah, the service I use to watch this. The service I use to watch this show has an unfiltered rating system, and it's at a 1.6 out of 10.
Beautiful. Oh, it's
1.6 out of 10.
So amazing.
Call of Duty announcer. Airstrike incoming! Big circles appear over Loki. Pudgy flying from above. Hedgehog incoming. Lands on roof. Pudgy! How are you doing, brother?
Here's your Pudgy. Love the Pudgy.
That was more entertaining, Pudgy, than the last hour.
Oh, I was thoroughly entertained. I guess I wasn't entertaining enough to you. That's so mean. He's so mean to me, guys. Like
the show.
He's so mean to me.
The show. I honestly, as animated, y'all, as Eris gets watching this show, that is what is entertaining. Because Eris is all over the place as far as her animations during the show. I mean, she's like bouncing off the walls, literally, because of the stupidity and the hilarity of what they've done. She was just saying, where the hell did she come from? She grappled, Batwoman grappled into a room.
There's a construction site, and it's a construction site. So the only high thing that's on there. Oh, you want me to do the super chat before I continue?
No, by all means, go ahead.
So it's a construction site, and they have like the construction equipment and the outline, the skeleton of the building that they're creating, and she just comes grappling in from nowhere. Like, there is nothing tall around. The highest thing that's up is the construction equipment, the vehicles. That's it. That's the highest thing, and she comes grappling in from what looks like to be a 5-story building, 6, 7 maybe, and there's nothing like that around. It's hilarious. She grapples from air, just goes flying in out of nowhere. It's amazing. It's the funniest shit.
And Psychodorf 9 with a $2 super chat. Loki, you forgot the LSD for the chimps. Well, I tell you what we'll do with that, Psychodorf 9. We'll burn down the whole damn show. Skull! You guys keep the fires burning bright here on Monday when we watch Batwoman. Thank you so very much, Psychodorf 9. Dag Outlaw, how can the show possibly be bad when you can use a grappling hook out of the sewers? Loki's Morning to Mischief.
She does it multiple times. There's another one where she comes grappling in from the alley, but the angle she comes in at, she came in from nowhere. Because of how she grappled in. She came in from nowhere. So it's just like, she just has this uncanny ability to just grapple the air itself and just fly in. It's like, oh, that's convenient.
In the Orville Nation, good morning, PJ, with a $5 super chat. And he says, good morning, was just thinking, will we ever get to see our bearded friend Loki? Well, it's funny because PJ, this last Saturday, I was on Echo Base Network,
Yeah.
And I literally jumped on there with my camera on.
Wait, are you serious?
Oh yeah, but
Are
you
you
can.
kidding
He didn't. Coach said something's wrong with Loki's transmission. I can't bring him up here yet. Something's wrong with his screen, and I was like, oh shit. And yeah, I had my camera on.
You
So he could have
almost
brought
face
me.
reveal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He could have. He could have brought me on. It would have been an accidental face reveal. Thank you so very much for that $5 super chat, PJ.
dork.
Skull.
And let's slip the dog some more.
And a
Such a
$5 super chat from Darth Aster. Pay no attention to the continuity. Blindly consume like good little sheep. No, is that like a Darth Vader? No,
Yeah,
Darth Aster. No,
you gotta do the Darth Vader. But it is in continuity. Like she continuously flies in from nowhere.
And just for the Asda, skull.
God, I want to punch an old woman in the face.
Yes.
Oh my God, is that
Just for
whammon
the
violence?
Asda. Just
Oh
for the
my God.
Asda.
As
This
promoting
morning.
violence against women.
Oh yeah.
How
Oh
dare he?
yeah. I'm about bad women. Yeah.
Oh my God.
The Asda.
How dare he? What
Good
a
morning,
toxic mouth.
Valiant. Good morning, Valiant Renegade. Good morning, Brian, Speaker for the Dead. Good morning,
Hello.
guys.
Hello, humans.
Good
Hello.
morning, Lady Mist. The Guardian of the Void is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Lady Mist is
Oh
here.
my
Good
God.
morning. Oh, good morning. Pat S. Loki, when you brought on Purple Valkyrie Saturday night was a great moment in woke history. That poor kid. Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Purple got the honor of coming on.
Purple landed a elbow onto the woke brigade. So Purple brought the
my
elbow.
God.
No, those kids were, you know
Wow.
what? Life experience. They need some life experience. They came on. They were there. Props for that.
Yeah, that's
I don't
something.
agree. I don't agree with the points they made Saturday, but you know what? To each their own. So that's maybe one day they'll see that these companies are using people. These companies are using communities. They're using the LGBTQ community. They're using communities that support women to further their agenda. And that's all it is. And that's all the show does, is have an agenda. When there's agenda and that takes over the story, you get shit like this.
Well, if I wasn't busy this weekend, I would love to have gotten a jab in. Because how old were the kids, out of curiosity? Probably in their 20s.
College.
Oh, yeah. Well,
paleontology. He's going to school to be a paleontologist. I'll give the kid that. That's hard work. It's hard work, and especially when you're out there on a dig.
I know how to speak their language, so if that ever happens again and I'm not busy, just let me know. I gotcha.
Purple destroyed that kid's will and made him see the error of his way. It was a dazzling display of lesson learned. Andrew 46 and 2, those boys from university were very naive, with a $5 super chat. Thank you so very much, Andrew 46 and 2, for that $5 super chat. Score!
A dog? I've never seen a dog. Nobody's got a dog. Let us see the dog. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dog bill.
You guys keep the fires burning bright on Monday. Thank you so very much, Andrew 46 and 2. Back to the whammisode of Batwomen. The whammisode. The whammisode.
I don't know. This is kind of meh. It was funny. It's just like, it's weird. Like, I don't usually notice this, but I'm like very aware of how there's so many women. I don't know how else to put that. It's just like I'm very conscious of how many more women than they are of men in the show. It's I don't know. Is it weird? It feels almost. It feels. I guess it feels forced. It doesn't feel natural, which is why it feels weird. You know, you got have that forced diversity shit.
Yeah, that is a trope. M626M.
Oh my god, I actually said that when we were watching.
That is a trope. And there's something I want to point out. Since we're about into we're still in the first 1/3 of this review, I want to point something out. There is a moment in this episode where Ryan Wilder tells her girlfriend that is in prison.
Got so triggered.
I will come to prison with you, and I will be in prison just to look after you. I will get arrested, and I will come to prison, and it'll be just me and you versus everyone in prison, and I'll be there for you. That is the most selfish horseshit, bullshit, crappy fucking unsuperhero-y fucking thing you can fucking do. You dumb bitch. You have a responsibility to the people of Gotham. You didn't just pick up a suit and put it on. You picked up an icon. You became an icon. You are a superhero. You have taken the legacy of Batwoman and put it on your shoulders. The legacy of the Bat. And you're going to let Gotham suffer. You're going to let people in Gotham die for your selfish cunt bullshit. No, ma'am. That is not what superheroes do. You selfish, dumb twat. That is not what superheroes do.
Oh my god. I had to turn up the volume of the stream because it almost blew out my eardrums. Holy shit, that was so sudden. It scared the shit out of me. I'm awake now, guys. Good morning.
That is not what superheroes do. That is not how superheroes act. They don't go to jail so they can be with their girlfriend and play house in prison and scissor each other day in and day out. That is not what superheroes do. Superheroes protect the innocent. This is the same woman that went on and on about how superheroes don't save no black children. Superheroes don't save black kids. Superheroes don't care about black kids. Superheroes just leave black kids to suffer. I'm going to change all that. This is the same woman that ranted and raved about how superheroes don't care about no black people. And you're just gonna leave them all to their devices so you can go scissor your girlfriend and look after her in prison. You selfish twat.
Because they would let them, I don't know, what is it, room together? Would it be soulmates in the first place? It's like, what a plan. What a fucking plan. Oh, shit.
That is the most selfish shit I've ever seen concerning a superhero. That is the most selfish thing I have ever seen concerning a superhero. And of course, it's on this show.
Yeah, of course. Like, they're not heroes. I've never seen more narcissistic. I don't know. I've seen some people that are pretty up their own ass. I don't know. I might have to get back to you on that one.
Chris Virgil with a $5 Canadian super chat. Low-key rant. Unleash the fire.
Yeah.
I'm going to unleash something, Chris.
Oh no.
I'm going to unleash something on this show. Thank you so very much for that $5 Canadian super chat, brother. Skol!
Long live the fighters!
Oh, don't get me started, Psychodork 9.
No, wait, don't.
Don't.
No, wait.
You selfish prick.
Stop. It's okay.
This is not how superheroes act.
Look, it's okay. Promise.
My God, we're subverting your expectations. Oh, kiss my fat white ass. You're subverting. You're subverting what it means to be a superhero and turning them into selfish pricks. It's like Friday when I read an article that socialism and communism is going to lead us to the Federation of Planets. Socialism and communism. Hail China. All hail China. It will bring us to the United Federation of Planets.
This program has been brought to you by China. Yes, China. Your friendly communist neighbors. We own all of your shit now, including your government.
Oh my God.
By all means, carry on, Eris.
That was so great. Oh, it's been a while since I guess I've heard you rant like that. So. And to be on stream with you while you did it. It's just like, oh my God. Like I'm clinging on to the edge of a desk. Like he's using this super powered megaphone. I'm just hanging on for dear life. Oh my God. I don't even know. What were we talking about? Batwoman? Let's see. What else happened in the show? Oh, yeah, no. So Jacob, you know Jacob. No, nobody remembers Jacob. Okay. So Jacob is the head of the Crows and Kit Kane's father. And he's now addicted to snakebite because, yay, that's what we needed. Yeah. Well done. Funnily enough, the Black Mask in this show, though, is still better. Wouldn't you say? Than,
the you know what, as much as I love Ewan McGregor, I do.
Yes, objective statement.
He is Obi-Wan. He is Obi-Wan, but he is the Obi-Wan we all know and love from the prequels. He played a horrible fucking Black Mask. He played a horrible Black Mask in Birds of Prey, Gotham City Sirens, whatever you want to call it. Phantasmal cokehead Harley Quinn movie.
Stop. That wasn't. I didn't know. Stop.
Whatever.
Fantabulous emancipation of Harley Quinn.
Whatever. Oh my God. She hid behind a pallet of cocaine when he got caught and was like, oh yeah, Turbo Quinn.
Oh my God.
It's shit. And Jester of Sin with a £5 super chat. Never seen this show. Never will. Thanks to you guys and as proof you can make a turd hilarious. Thank you so very much, Jester of Sin, for that £5 super chat, brother. Skol!
Oh.
Spartans! What is your profession?
And Captain Spire with a $5 super chat. Do you remember Yakov Smirnov? Yes. And the jokes he made of his days in Russia. To us, they were comedy, but to him, they were reality. Thank you so very much for that $5 super chat. Captain Spire, indeed I do. Skol! back to the show. Yes, she
Yes.
did make those
Josh,
comments.
I'm really bad at doing the scrolls. Josh, yes, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm really
Yes,
bad at it.
yes, she actually said those comments about going to prison and being with her lesbian lover on the Whammon Express in prison.
Yeah.
And doing nothing but protecting her because, fuck Gotham.
Yeah. What was this? This episode was about. So there's a dude that owns
White dude,
these.
white dude.
I'm sorry.
White,
my
old
bad.
white, old
I have
white
to
man.
clarify. I have to clarify that because that matters for some reason. Old white dude owns a bunch of prisons, and he's letting out this one guy, or I guess it's other people too, but he's letting out criminals to go destroy community centers because that's apparently, according to this show, destroying the community centers leads to
Black
those
kids doing more crime.
which is like, damn.
Black kids do more crime. You destroy the community centers. Black kids do more crime, go to prison, and he gets more money. Now, this guy looks like in a decade he's gonna croak. So I don't know, I don't know how much time this guy's left, but this old ass white dude looks like maybe in 10 years he's gonna croak anyway.
Yeah, it's like, what an assumption that the kids that are going to these community centers are just criminals, they're waiting to transform. They're just waiting. Just it's like, oh, guys.
Oh, and we've got a new villain. We've got a new villain who has a copy of a freeze gun, but now it's an electric gun. Now, if you guys remember from the Flash, see, I used to be a big Flash aficionado. I loved the Flash back in the day. First couple of seasons were epping great. So you guys know about the cold gun. You guys know about Mr. Freeze's cold gun. Well, they've taken the cold gun and extended it a little bit, and now it sets things on fire, but it's a lightning gun. So our new villain for this week is Killabolt.
Oh, I missed that.
Killabolt.
I still think the daymare hero / villain, I guess, that I came up with is far funnier. So
Killabolt.
It was really just like, oh yeah, and that ended up being the reason why he was letting these criminals out too. He was like forming his own suicide squad.
Killabolt.
They'd fuck up the community centers, and then they apparently just waltz back into prison willingly. I don't know why they didn't run. I didn't even consider that. Why did they just walk back into prison? And how they caught them doing this is the guy that was doing it in his cell, he was playing solitaire. Like identical games of solitaire when whoever it was
when they were supposed to be out at night, there is video of them sitting there during the day playing solitaire.
It's not like, hey Loki, I don't think prisons have like very strict curfew rules, right?
Yes,
they don't do that.
Yes,
they don't do that, right?
They do. Oh yes. Let me tell you how it works. There will be something called bed and ID check. So at, let's say, 9:00 every night, everyone gets their asses in their cells. The guards walk by and say, ID, bed check, ID. And you must show the guard your ID. Every prisoner has an ID, a name tag. You must show the guard your picture ID with your name on it to prove that, yes, you are the person that's supposed to be in the cell. And then the lights go out. And if your ass gets caught outside, oh, there's a problem. The only people that are allowed out are trustees that work at night. That's it. There are no video cameras inside of cells. That's a violation. Prisons don't work that way. You don't have a camera in a cell.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that part.
You definitely don't do a daytime run of solitaire in the middle of the night when you're supposed to be asleep. Yeah, having a camera in a cell is a violation. You can't have a camera in a cell.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Luke did something competent. I'm proud of Luke. Oh my god. I am the villain. I'm the worst thing to ever exist. I am peak evil, as y'all all know. Everyone here is very aware of how evil I am. So, yes, I'm the villain.
Killable wins this prize. They stole it from Borderlands 3. Yes. And a Dega Outlaw, killable, the product of mind starved of reality, rationality, and humanity. The stupid is contagious in college, especially in the liberal arts. Graduates then congregate in Hollywood. The tropes, let me tell you guys something. The tropes in this show are some of the most ist-phobe Yahtzee tropes I've ever seen. This show has turned into exactly what it says they are trying to speak out against. And that's because the writers can't see beyond that. The writers can't write beyond that. The show is about sending a political message. Oh, it is. And guess what that message is? Everyone but you, your race, your creed is bad. Stick with your tribe and don't go outside your tribe. That's what this show represents. That is ist, phobe, and Yahtzee.
Oh.
What if it's a Bruce Wayne owned prison? Let's be honest. He probably does own one.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
There have been episodes in the comic. There have been comic book ones. I know that, where he was donating large sums of money to Arkham to keep Arkham updated and keep their security updated. So in a way, he kind of owns Arkham.
Oh, that's interesting. Trying to think, is there anything else that really happened?
Well, in the Arkham Asylum game, he's got a bat cave on the island. There's a bat cave on Arkham Asylum Island in the Arkham games. He installed it just in case he ever had to deal with a problem in Arkham and couldn't get off the island.
That makes total sense, actually. Wow, is it smart, competent characters?
There was a line in the show. Every time there's budget cuts, community centers are the first to go. Later, they tell us the center is funded by donations. Probably meaning that the donations are for the community centers, but they don't go for the community centers.
Oh, they're just written off as, yeah, that's for the community center, but like the money never makes it there.
DC rules apply. Evil level is displayed by a deep plunging neckline.
What? Cobalt! Are you suggesting that I wear something very revealing to show how evil I am?
Eris, read that.
Okay, hold on. Why doesn't Batman kill his villains? Because Arkham and Blackgate are for-profit prisons and he's protecting his investments. Wow. What? Hold on.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, man, I love that. Humor and waffles. I really do. I really love that. Mark Dimbley Todd, what if Batman was experimenting with the prisoners of Arkham? Yeah, sure. In one of the games, in the Telltale games, his parents, all of the villains are victims of his parents. It's so much a giant level of bullshit. That's all it is. His parents are for everything. The Waynes created all the villains. The Waynes created all the villains. Now Bruce is having to go clean up his father's mess. That's what it comes down to. His father's mess. They blame it. It all gets blamed on Daddy Wayne. What the hell kind of job are you going to get with an undergraduate degree in art history. Me, shut up, Dad. I'm going to be a showrunner on the CW. Oh my God. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Brightest Day. I'm currently play streaming that Telltale game. I did too. Brightest Day. I couldn't believe it. I played through the first chapter of the original, and then I got the black and white version. I got that updated black and white version. I really love the way it looks, so I play streamed it, and yeah, got what. Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
And I'll have y'all know I have an undergrad art degree. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. It's not the degree. It's all about what you, as a human being and a grown adult at that point, decide that you want to do with it. So,
at least with Kilobolt on Borderlands 3, he is horny and kind of funny. Plus, his ending is quite shitty. Literally. I can imagine.
oh yeah. What,
When was
Borderlands?
Arkham Asylum's first appearance in any Batman property? 80s? 80s? 80s, I think. I think it was in the 80s. I'm not sure if Clobberin was here. I'm sure Clobberin and 24, they are the masters of the timeline, but I think it was in the 80s, early 80s, early to mid 80s, maybe.
I don't know.
Larry, I don't think it was before that, but I could be wrong.
Oh my God.
Bad Steven Seagal beat up Twitter with a $2 Canadian super chat. Is our degree code for tentacles or
No, it's not. It's not.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have the diploma to prove it.
Next time, Pat Steven, ask her if we're going to watch the latest episode of Days of Our Tentacles.
Stop.
Thank you so very much for your $2 Canadian super chat. I have got to get a tentacle.
Oh, a tentacle, really?
A tentacle.
Yeah,
A tentacle skull.
Freudian slip there much?
Tentacle
See what's on your
skull.
mind.
Skull.
A dome? I've never seen a dome. Nobody's got a dome. Let us see the dome. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
We've got a message here from Pat Steven Tentacles.
Yeah, you can just cover that up.
A message here from Chris Berger. Loki, Mary proved she's a narcissistic, sanctimonious twerp. Jacob wants to fund Mary's and staff Mary's clinic with licensed doctors, but that goes against her goals of running an underground clinic, an underground abortion clinic. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she runs an underground abortion clinic. So yes, she is a narcissistic, sanctimonious twerp.
Her dad literally helped. So she's like, "Oh, you come to shut me down? Well, I'm not gonna shut down. You can't do anything about it." And he's like, "No, I actually wanted to help you fund this and get people who are actual doctors and turn this into an actual so as people are getting proper help rather than somebody that's just going through med school at the moment." And she's like, "No, that goes against everything that they stand for." I'm like, "Woman, what do you want?"
She wants She wants to be a sanctimonious little twerp. That's what she wants. She wants to run her legal abortion clinic and do what she does. Andrew 46 and 2. When did they change it to Arkham Home for the blah 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 blah? Or was that just a Snyder thing? No, I think they've done that in the comic too. I'm pretty sure they've done that in comic. It's not Arkham Asylum anymore.
Yeah, Asylum, it kind of died out as a word to use a while ago. So
Brightest Day says the best tentacle is the consensual tentacle.
Stop.
Well, and Adega Outlaw poses a very good question. But why do lesbians need abortions? What am I missing?
If there is a surrogate, I think. Wait, no.
If they went that way, then God, why are they doing that? Pat Steven Seagal beat up Twitter with a $2 Canadian super chat. Also, don't watch Thunder Force. Worse than Ghostbusters 2016. It is very bad.
Did you watch it?
It's very, very bad.
Don't watch it. Why would you watch that? Are we covering that
And
tomorrow?
thank you so much for that $2 Canadian super chat. Pat Stevens to go. Score!
Oh.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother.
Very, very, very bad.
Oh, well, we're probably covering that. I don't think I can watch it. Don't make me watch it, guys, please.
We've seen in superhero shows what, like, let's say running super fast can do. It boosts your metabolism, it speeds everything up. She's just ginormous, and her friend's ginormous, and the way they get their powers, all of that is just bad. What else can I say? You might start out big like that, but once you get that super speed and you start burning through the calories, like you're going to be burning through calories,
Yes.
After whooping ass and saving all of those servicemen, I'm sure Captain America sat down to a 2 or 3 steak dinner. After that, I'm sure they were like, Cap, you need to keep those calories up. Here you go, big guy. We got it straight from the general's mess. We got you some steaks here. Here's some fixins. And he ate just a giant ass meal because he's going to be burning through calories like nobody's business.
That's what happens.
That's what happens. When you were in the service, those frontline infantrymen, they burn through thousands of calories. They need that huge intake because they're frontline infantry. You can only imagine what a superhero is going to go through that can run close to the speed of sound or more.
Like, I don't know. Which one? No, it doesn't really matter. Fast. You can run fast. So, I don't
Burnt
know.
steaks. Yes, Dig Outlaw. Thank you.
No, stop. No. Look.
Yes, Pat Steven ate all the breakfast tacos before you got here, brother. The taco truck is empty.
Look.
It's empty.
That's Steven. We told you not to do that.
When Pat Stevens rocking the taco truck, don't expect shit after that. It's gone.
Who left it unlocked? Damn it.
Project Storytime. Lady Greymaster talked about that on Saturday. Lots of calories.
Yeah.
Lots of calories. You're burning through thousands of calories, and that's just a normal person. That's not a superhero. There's a reason why Barry in the original 90s Flash would go through like 5 pizzas like nobody's business and just be like, I could still eat. He needed the calories. He was burning through the calories. His metabolism is going so fast, it just burns that food up, and boom, he needs more calories. And Valiant Renegade with $2.99 super chat. Batwoman / Thunder Force crossover show. Bestest ever.
No. What have you done?
Oh, you guys keep the home fires burning bright in Valhalla on Monday. Thank you guys so very much.
Just on Mondays, not any other days. Just on Mondays.
I didn't say that. I said on.
On Mondays.
On Monday. I said on Monday.
Yeah.
You guys keep the fires burning bright, and tomorrow I'll say you guys have kept the fires burning bright on Tuesday. So. This Monday, they have kept the fires burning bright. They have stoked the fires and kept the forges burning. And on this Monday, they have.
They've stroked the fires?
Stoked. Get your mind out of the gutter. We know what you're thinking about, tentacle lady.
Your fires.
We know what you're thinking about, tentacle
Got
lady.
stroking your
The
fire.
tentacles. You're thinking about stroking them tentacles again.
Right, you're the one that thought
Good
about
girl,
your
thinking
tentacles.
about those tentacles.
I'm glad
You're
I
the
got your
tentacle
approval.
lady.
Okay,
The
I've
tentacle
always
lady.
craved your approval.
The tentacle
you know,
lady, Eris of
every
Chaos.
moment, every
The tentacle
moment.
lady, Eris of Chaos. Thank you so much for that comment, Eris of Chaos.
Yeah.
Someone needs an adult. Yes, we need an adult. So, kill a bolt, kill a jolt, kill a won't.
Oh no, I think we
Obviously
broke
can't you know.
Poor Mark. No,
Cobalt.
wait.
Cobalt. Eris's tentacles have a 5-foot reach.
Oh gosh. Oh my god.
Stroke my fire. You got Chris too.
You're all so mean to me. Why? Why
Oh
y'all
yes,
mean?
of course. Yeah, because that's what we do, and that's what we do best is be mean. This show is broken, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
This show is broken, and I'm not even talking about ours this morning. I'm talking about Batwoman. It's broken. We broke it, just like we broke Eris earlier.
Hey, no, you're the one over here wanting people to take turns stroking your fire.
Up and coming YouTube stars this morning. Oh shit!
It's a community project.
The CW is broken. Eros of Chaos. Eros.
Oh my god.
Eros of Chaos.
But that's a guy.
Come on, baby, stroke my tentacles.
Stop. I don't need that. That's gonna get clipped. Nah.
Someone's covered in tentacles.
What's so mean to me? Why?
Is this a morning show or a late night show? I thought I just woke up, but I really feel like this is late night conversation. Colt Rainier. Yes. Erotica of Chaos. Oh, there you go. I like that. I like that.
God,
Erotica of Chaos. I like that. I like that.
Why?
You can't break Eris. Tentacles bend. They don't break.
Everyone's turned on me. No.
The breaking of Eris. Naughty Monkey O'Rourke. Tentacle stroker. The tentacle stroker.
Y'all are just mad that I called you all out for stroking Loki's fire.
Eris.exe had unexpectedly failed. Restored to last known state.
Just turn me off right now.
I've seen enough hentai to see where this is going. Zappo. Erotica of Chaos. Yes, Stephen, I like that new name. Yes, Erotica of Chaos.
Stephen, you're such an ass. Why?
But does Eris still have that cup?
Oh! No.
Lucky you need the stroke me song on right now. Is there a stroke me song? Pop culture archivist. How are you doing? Chronos. Hashtag blame Loki. Yes. Absolutely. Hashtag blame Loki. I blame this wacky ass show because it's just, I mean, besides how bad they do it and how bad they make superheroes look and how bad they make people look in general, this show just sucks. It really does. There's no point. There really isn't. Reviewing this show, you have to do the tongue in cheek, and you have to have tentacles at the ready.
No.
You have to have tentacles at the ready.
I swear to God, Loki.
The innuendo hour. Yes, Brandon Wolf. Mornings of innuendo.
Mark.
It's as if thousands of Japanese schoolgirls suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced.
Yeah, I don't have any comebacks at this point. I'm not awake enough, and I'm just pouting.
Two tentacles, one cup. The cups of chaos.
I don't have any comebacks at all. You did it.
Naughty
you
Monkey
did it.
O'Roth, I needed a stroking this morning, a good stroking.
Yes.
As if thousands of Japanese schoolgirls squealed in terror and was suddenly silenced. I wonder why they were silenced.
Love you.
Yes.
Why? What have you done?
Because this is hilarious. This is.
I'm glad you're getting
positive.
a kick out of this.
Erotica of Chaos. I'm never going to forget that. Hello, Erotica of Chaos. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much for being
here. You better run. I swear to God.
Thank you so much for being here. Join us tomorrow for Tentacle Tuesday, where we will have the Muff Busters.
The what?
The oh, shit. Yes, Erotica.
I swear to God. Loki!
Oh, shit, sorry.
He's bullying me, I swear.
I'm not bullying you. I'm not.
You are.
You.
You're being so mean to me.
This is all in fun. Everybody's had a great time. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out and listening to our, I guess, kind of review of Batwoman this Monday.
We did. We reviewed the whole show.
We reviewed the whole show. It
in
just
like 10 minutes, and then you got to
yeah. No.
I had to open my damn.
Batwoman season 3 will happen because #blame Loki needs something to rage and then switch to innuendo pillow talk. Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. That's apparently what's happening. For 10 minutes, we'll review, and then we'll switch to pillow talk.
Batwoman season 3, when the tentacles strike back.
No. Stop.
Latino slant. I'm a muff buster.
Polly. Why they doing that shit?
Oh no, she hears it all the time, I'm sure.
Oh my God. Oh no.
Valiant Renegade. Oh, Mexican Iron Man with a $9.99 super chat. Thanks, you two. I'm glad we could entertain for the last hour. Thank you so much for that $9.99 super chat. Mexican Iron Man, this skull is just for you, brother. Skull!
Spartans! What is your profession?
Valiant Renegade, I've done my share of muff busting.
Guys.
It's a measuring contest in the chat now, folks. Who will win?
Win what? What's the prize, Loki?
I don't know. We're not giving anything away this morning unless it's tentacles. Thank you so very much, everyone, for being here. You all have a great one. Don't forget, catch the Valkyrie, because one Valkyrie's on vacation. Check the Valkyrie coming up in 1 hour at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And we will catch you all later.
Bye.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.